What's up, guys? It's your boy Tekukan Talks, and today we're going to be speaking about a little bit about politics today, and it has to do with the historical aspect of politics. Back then in the past, we have a lot of large territorial entities being called empires, and when we find a lot about history, as in when you look back on history and you read a lot about it, you'll find that many of these entities didn't really call themselves empires. Sure, there were some that did call themselves empires, like the Roman Empire, which in Latin it called itself Imperium Romanum, and then you had the Byzantine Empire. They also called themselves empire. But you see, when you look at other territorial entities, large territorial entities that existed in the past, the most predominant of all them, in the last 20th century, being the Ottoman Empire, which was one of the most famous empires to exist as one of the last. Yes, it was among the last empires to exist. And then you have the Mughal Empire, which is one of the gunpowder empires as well. The Ottomans actually called themselves in Ottoman Turkish Devleti Aliye Osmaniye, which technically means the Sublime Ottoman State. Whereas the Mughals, they called their own domain Dawlati Hindustan, which means State of Hindustan, or as you can clearly see, like I have already said previously, domain of Hindustan. Hindustan being the land of all Hindus, that was where, the Mughals ruled a great part of India. So, they ruled a greater part of India. So, as you can see, that's why it was called Hindustan. Stan being a suffix in Persian that means land. So, basically, Hindustan means land of the Hindus. So, as you can see, these large territorial entities that I have just mentioned, as well as others, didn't really call themselves empires, but there were some that did call themselves empires. Another one that did call itself an empire was the German Empire, which in German is Deutsches Kaiserreich. That's what they called it. So, as you can see, many of them really didn't call themselves empires, some did. It's just an interesting fact I said let me share. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you need more content, like I have always said, this is not my original channel, link in the description. And also don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your family and friends so that they too can get information on all this. And yeah, have a nice day.